I think what has made me want to get into photojournalism has been all the influences around me. As a kid, my mother was always telling me fascinating stories about her life, family, and growing up. By seeing pictures of my relatives' lives through pictures, I realized that my relatives were also photojournalists. They captured so much of the spirit of their lives through pictures. I always wanted to do that too. This is a picture of my Quaker great-grandmother Haynes on my mother's side. She's wearing the traditional Quaker dress, like the guy on the oatmeal box. My mom's family were Quakers from way back. This is a picture of my mom's mother and her siblings in the early 1900s. She was raised in Atlantic City. Her parents had a hotel named the St. Charles. That was before they went bankrupt around the Depression. Through pictures, I got to see how my Aunt Paul lived before she got polio. She caught it in her 20s while working as a nurse. She was confined to a wheelchair after that. Through pictures, I also got a glimpse of my mother's early childhood. Although I never got to meet my dad's father, I feel like I got to know him a little better through his photographs. In 1936, my grandfather crashed his airplane. My father, at 10, witnessed it and took this picture. Through images, I learned more about what my mom was like in high school, and I saw the boyfriend that she wishes that she'd married instead of my dad. I think that my dad wishes the same thing too. Although, then I wouldn't be in the picture. And my two older sisters wouldn't be in the picture either. I think another reason that I became interested in photography was that my father was an army photographer during World War II. My dad describes that as being the best time in his life. He went into advertising after that. At 5, my dad bought me my first camera. It was a plastic one for $1. He also got me 1 roll of film. Unfortunately, I didn't ever have enough allowance saved to buy the second roll of film until I was about 9. At 9, I also discovered that our family had a Brownie movie camera, and I started using that. But again, film was expensive, and my subject matter was limited. The media has also had a big impact on me, like TV, magazines, and movies. I always loved looking at images and watching film. To me, photojournalism is a way to express so many components of myself in a single medium. It offers the chance to be artistic, creative, expressive, tell great stories, and entertain people, like the ones I grew up seeing in print, watching on the screen, and hearing from my mother.